been in the trenches.
The trap.
It's the pre-show. Watch out for the pre-show.
So watch out for the what? The percolator.
Mm-hmm.
Don, I'm putting you on the clock. Rank these niggas in order. And this is current. Russ, Chris Paul, Dame, Kyrie, go.
Russ, Chris Paul, Dame, Kyrie. Okay.
Right now.
Right now.
That sounds like it's in order. I mean, my fault.
Cut it out. Cut it out.
Kyrie's first.
Mm-hmm.
Say no.
CP3 second.
Whew. Spicy.
CP3 second. Russ third, Dame last right now. Dame
What the fuck? Dame's last?
I'm not liking Dame this season. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Portland stinks, bro.
Yeah, like I'm not liking them this year at all.
They can't guard nobody. And I've been telling niggas for years, small guards don't win in the playoffs, bro. You have to be Steph or you're shit out of luck.
You feel me?
That's just how it is, man.
I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. You feel me?
Hey, man, that's just how it is.
Last year he was averaging, he give me 30 and 8 on like 46. Now he give me like 28-7 on 43. It's gone down a little bit.
Yeah, but he had CJ missing most of the year. Nurkic was missing a lot of time. They just fucking traded for Norman Powell. They just.
Hey, I don't want to hear it. Cry me a fucking river. You want to stay in Portland? Deal with it.
Hold on, right quick.
Listen, I'm not turning down all that money, bro.
I'm not either, but still.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just not doing that shit.
But I ain't finna cry. Fuck.
Nah, this year he averaging 28 and 7. Bro, he hasn't averaged under 25 since 2015. I think Dame's a Hall of Famer, man.
Yeah, without a doubt.
For the last 6 years, he's averaged minimum like 28 and 7.
Yeah. But he got last for me right now. Because I ain't gonna lie, team success kind of plays a big part of it for me.
Okay, then how the fuck is he below Russ?
What you mean, Russ? We in playoff, but
y'all don't have a winning record. Cut it out.
Yeah, we're not yet. We like 3 games back from winning. We're gonna be all right.
Nigga, Portland is 2 games up.
They've been the same team forever, bro. I don't give a fuck about them niggas, man.
That's true, but that's because Terry Stotts stinks. Well, he don't stink. He's just.
I keep hearing he's pretty bad. I gotta watch a Blazers game to see, but I've heard he's pretty goddamn bad. Ain't nobody.
He hasn't been good this year.
You ain't finna tell me somebody works with Scott Brooks. A 9-game winning streak with that nigga as the coach is amazing.
That's because Brad and Russ are 2 studs, man. Them guys get it done.
Oh man, Russ been balling, man. He got what he averaging me right now? He give me what like
21, 10, and 10.
10 and 10.
Something like that.
23, 7, and 8. Oh no, that's career. That's career.
I'm about to say, no. You got to be averaging close to a trip dub this year.
No, 21 lamb. 21 lamb.
Only thing about him is still can't shoot, still ain't guarding nobody. It's the only thing.
He been trying guard.
Yeah, I didn't say he ain't trying to. I said he ain't.
I mean, everybody can try. It don't mean
don't mean you good.
Okay, there's a difference between Russ trying and Dame trying.
I mean, Dame has never been a plus defender like ever, nigga, like ever in his life.
I think he accepts it.
I think the fact that he has to shoot 22 times a game hurts him.
Man, Russ do it too.
Yeah, and his defense ain't good either, nigga. Shit. It's hard to have extra high volume on offense and be really good at defense. The only niggas that do that are the top 10 players ever. Kobe, Bron, Hakeem,
Yeah.
Who?
No.
Oh, fuck. Talk about John Stockton, huh?
That is a guy. That's my boy.
I don't see no problem with it.
He's no Steve Nash, that's for sure.
All right, let's get the military draft. The show on the road.
Mhm. Let's get the real draft out of here. Let's draft some guys into the Air Force.
All right, we're going to kick this off in about 50 seconds.
Cool.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Hold on right quick.
Oh, shit.
nigga
That's
got
house.
he got an intruder, yeah.
Man, keep that stick on, no bullshit, but
He one of them Muay Thai niggas. He don't need it.
yeah, they're gonna go down there and wrestle him, a nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You hear?
Good judo flip.
Mm-hmm. You gonna fuck around German suplex a nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Don, let me tell you something about Fernando Tatis Jr.
Very good guy.
He's one of the greatest we've ever seen, man.
He's no Juan Soto, but he's very.
Juan who? Hold up.
Yeah.
Brother, please, listen.
Juan Soto, the man who shows up and does all the hitting in the playoffs and shit, yeah.
Man, he ain't never getting back to no playoffs, yo. Don't worry about it.
It's hard right now. This division we in is fucking.
Y'all getting.
This division's brutal.
Hold up. Did Oakland finally lose? I know they won like 14 in a row, bro.
This division's fucking brutal right now, man. It's not fair to anyone. The Mets get an automatic win whenever DeGrom's on the fucking mound.
Yeah, he's
like
insane.
an automatic win, bro. So
Automatic.
Shit's not helping. They always could hit. The Braves are the Braves. We're not far back from the Braves, though.
No, I mean the division's not like y'all have one team over 500. Do you know who that team is?
It's two. No. It's the Mets that's over. Philly's right at 5.
Philly is 11-11. Yeah.
And then the
so it's a bunch of mid in this damn division. You want to talk about a hard division, nigga? The Dodgers and the Giants are both 15-8, bro. Why are the Giants so good this year? What the fuck happened?
Health.
Yeah. These niggas cooking, bro.
And they develop my boy Yastrzemski.
Mm-hmm. That's how we. Well, we smoked the Dodgers last. Well, we ain't smoke them like in the games, but we beat them 3-1 in the series, man.
Dodgers is fucking ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, they have way too much talent on that team.
There's nothing we can do about it.
You got Mookie, then fucking Corey come up.
Sit here and witness this great shit going on.
Then fucking Justin Turner slides in there somehow. It's just a bunch of bull malarkey. Fam. The Dodgers have a plus 30 run differential right now, dude. Like what? That's crazy, bro.
What they do, man.
Yeah, that is what the boys do.
Feel pretty good, man. We got Scherzer on the mound tonight. We're down 1, but we got Scherzer on the mound, so.
Vladdy just hit a grand slam too.
Yeah, that's the only reason they up.
Who we got tonight? I don't think we play Cincinnati tonight. Who we play?
Boy, Trey Turner striking there. Strike. Oh yeah, I forgot we ain't got Juan Soto for like 10 days. So we're fucking.
What happened to Soto?
I think he strained something. He showed up, some shit like that. We'll be
he got the D-backs tonight. Okay, cool.
Trey Turner stepping up, so it don't matter.
Trey Turner might be the second fastest baseball player I've ever seen in my life.
I apologize.
Yeah, you damn right. Huh?
I apologize.
Behind what's my boy named Ichiro?
Suzuki Ichiro.
Yeah.
Gosh. Welcome everybody to Three-Way Deal episode motherfucking, I don't know, 15, something like that. Who knows? I appreciate y'all for being here. Y'all making it this far with us. You know, I'm your host, Grizzly Gray. I got my co-host with me. Let them introduce themselves for the umpteenth time in a row.
Mm-hmm. Arnold Dahmer.
Yeah. That's your boy Stu. What's going on?
It's your boy.
It's your boy.
So this episode is gonna be real nice, short and sweet. You know, my man Don got his margaritas to get to. Stu got his he got things to do. I'm sure
What?
adult things to do. I don't know,
Do anything.
but we just gonna do a nice little official NFL mock draft. Yeah,
What a soundboard at.
yes, sir. And all that shit. But yeah, so we all just gonna go ahead and go through all 32 picks in the first round. We all just gonna say who we think, not who we think, but who we think that the team that has the pick is gonna draft. Not who necessarily we will pick, but who we think the team with that pick will draft.
Yep.
And you know, it always got to start somewhere.
Yes.
So, who in the hell is going number one?
I think number one is going to be Zaven Collins, outside linebacker, Tulsa. That's what I think, brother. They need a guy to come in and be the guy.
I will personally drive up there and burn the damn draft down.
Urban Meyer would kill himself if he made that pick. But
believe
we all know who it's going to be. Now, it would be a little bit, more fun to fool around with if Trevor Lawrence didn't, donate money or donate something to a charity in Jacksonville already. So we know what's going on, man. So,
Yeah, he's there.
Urban Meyer already cut the first check. We already know, bro. We already know.
I'm going to pencil that man in T-Law.
Yeah, might as well, bro. So that's who I predict.
Man, greatest quarterback since Mahomes. Oh, my bad.
My man
Listen, trying to keep this short. Don't make me cut you out on this podcast, son. Come on now.
We're going to go to the pick number 2. And that belongs to the New York Jets.
I'm going to hate this. I'm really going to hate this fucking pick. I really am.
I hate
anybody have like a shake up here? Or are we all thinking the same thing that they
All thinking the same thing the Jets do every fucking time. They always want the jersey sales to flash, trying to be more popular than the Giants in New York and take over instead of getting motherfuckers that actually make the team better so they can win games, because they forget that when you win games, people come to your games. So
yeah.
I think they'll go with Zach Wilson. Nothing wrong with Zach. I like Zach. I get it. I do. I like him.
I think he's a good player, man. I don't think he's the right player for this pick, but that's also who I'm predicting them to pick. He fits the system that Salah's going to implement with LaFleur, Mike LaFleur from the LaFleur family. So they're going to be running that West Coast spread offense kind of thing, getting guys in the open spots. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to go with Zach Wilson here. I think the writing's already on the wall because the rumor is there's been teams trying to trade up to that third pick before San Francisco did. None of them called the Jets for the second pick. So what that tells me is they already know who the fuck they picking. I think all signs support towards Zach Wilson is pretty easy for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I definitely agree. They're going to go Zach Wilson here. They're going to take the definitely the jersey sales and the flash and the finesse. Because the boy got some drip now. I do like the Zach Wilson drip now.
He has a really fun play style too, bro. Like his play style,
like it's entertaining to watch. I get it.
My problem with Zach Wilson is if you look at a heat map of where Zach Wilson throws the ball, the middle of the field is cold as fuck. It's just blue. It's just blue as shit. He refuses to throw the ball in the middle of the field, and that scares the shit out of me. So I don't like the pick, but he's gonna be the pick. We all knew this about when the 49ers make that trade about, I think, early this month or late March. We know since then. We know since then who the pick was, man. So yeah.
All right, man. We're gonna scroll on down to the number 3 pick that belongs to the San Francisco 49ers.
Now this one is interesting.
I believe Stu. No, I don't know. Somebody go first. Y'all want me to go first? I'll go first.
Yeah, you can go ahead.
You know what?
It's interesting.
You're definitely right. This pick is definitely interesting. Just because you don't know what the fuck's a smoke screen and you don't know what's not with this pick.
No fucking clue. And it's driving me fucking crazy.
You don't know if they really do want Mac Jones or they gonna, they might fuck around take Justin Fields. They might fuck around take Trey Lance. It's a real toss up here, but for some reason, some's telling me you don't gotta trade. You don't have to trade that high up for Mac Jones. You don't. So I think they're gonna go. I think they're gonna go with Trey Lance here at 3.
Mm-hmm.
I think they'll take Trey Lance. I think they'll take the quote unquote project quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
And he might sit a year, he might, sit 5 games, he might start off the rip. Who knows at this point right now? But I think he'll be the pick there because you don't have to trade that high up for Mac. That's just the thing that gets me about it. You don't have to trade to 3 to get Mac Jones. Nobody's pressed over Mac Jones besides them in this scenario that we're in.
Yeah, man, it's really weird because for 3 weeks after they traded for the 3rd pick, everybody swears up and down, oh, they're in love with Mac Jones, blah, blah, blah. But the initial reaction is, oh, they traded up to 3 because Justin Fields is going to be there. Now, 8 hours ago, I'm saying they're in love with fucking Trey Lance. I have no clue what's going on. Absolutely no clue. Now, I think they're going with Trey Lance. That's what I think. Because they can keep Jimmy G for another year, let Trey Lance sit, even though I think Trey Lance is just as about first year 1 ready as any of these quarterbacks in here, man. I don't think a lot of people paid attention to the assignments and the shoulder, the load that Trey Lance had to carry as an 18, 19-year-old in that North Dakota State offense. That man was making line protection slides and all that shit, and he just graduated high school. Like, he's an advanced football mind for somebody who's played 2 years worth of D2 football. You know what I'm saying? So I like the pick. I think it's going to be Trey Lance. My mind is telling me Trey Lance, but my heart is telling me Mac Jones is the pick. But I'm going to trust my brain and go with Trey Lance, man. I'm going to trust.
I think they'll stick with Justin Fields.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a lot of smoke and mirrors. They've evaluated everyone like they're supposed to. But I think all in all, I think Justin Fields was the guy from day one. And I also think Garoppolo's ass is gone from what Shanahan said.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're going to cut his ass. It's no other way. And if I had to choose out of any of these guys, that'll be the day one guy as soon as he stepped foot on that motherfucking facility. It's Justin Fields. I think Justin Fields has all the tools to fit in the Shanahan offense.
He does.
And
right.
Yeah. Most definitely. I definitely agree. My thing is, if they pick Mac Jones, this isn't because Mac Jones is better than Fields or Trey Lance or whoever. It's not even that. It's because Kyle Shanahan thinks that his ass is fucking Superman. That's what it is. He got an ego. All these guys have egos. Let's not act like they do.
Yeah.
But if you trade up 9 spots to take the same body type of the quarterback that you now hate, you're a fucking psychopath. I'm going to just put it like that. You're crazy as hell. So I think Kyle Shanahan's a nut, but I don't think he's that goddamn nutty. I think he's going to go with the guy with the physical traits and the style to fit his scheme the most, and I think that would probably be Trey Lance right now. So
I agree.
yes, sir. We got it for Atlanta.
So we down to number 4, that dirty Atlanta, dirty birds. You feel me?
Yeah.
Keep
All
this
right.
one off.
So if y'all want me to be honest, I think Atlanta's trading.
Yeah, without a
If you
doubt.
want me to be completely honest,
Yeah.
but for the sake of not fucking up this podcast, we're not doing no trades. So Atlanta's at 4. They have holes basically everywhere that's not wide receiver. They can't guard anybody. They really can't block anybody. They can't rush the passer. The linebackers are bleh. I mean, the linebackers are probably the best group on the team for real with Dion and Olakun. But it would be extremely irresponsible of them to pick Kyle Pitts right here, even though I think Kyle Pitts is by far and away the best player in the class. I think unless they have this master plan we're hearing about trading Julio, then you could just slide Kyle Pitts in. I mean, he's not Julio. Nobody's ever going to be Julio. But he can do some things in the likes of Julio Jones. It would fit. It still doesn't make any fucking sense. Justin Fields is the pick. There's no way Justin Fields gets past the 4th pick in this draft. Absolutely no way. Somebody will send Atlanta 3 first-round picks before they let Justin Fields get past the 4th pick. So Atlanta's going Justin Fields.
Yeah, I got him going Trey Lance. So regardless what happens, I think it's going to be traded. But I think either off of whoever San Francisco don't get, the other nigga is going for. So regardless. But I think if Atlanta had to choose between Justin Fields and Lance, they would probably rather choose Lance. I've seen them kind of favor Lance a little bit more.
Yeah, because you can in the minds of fans and media, these guys, a lot of casual fans really don't know shit for real, but they just watch the sport. They feel like you can sit Trey Lance a year, which you can. I wouldn't. Anybody I'm drafting in the top 5 is going to play the second the game starts. So I think you could probably get away with saying, oh, yeah, we got Trey Lance in the back pocket for next year. We let Matt Ryan do his nice little, retirement tour here, his last days in Atlanta. And then he rocks out and he leaves and goes wherever the hell he wants to go after that. But like you said, I think either way, they're going quarterback. So there's going to be 4 quarterbacks in 4 picks.
Just for the sake of this draft, and the no trade clause that we have here, I feel like there's like 3 people worthy of this number 4 spot, I believe.
Yeah.
And that's, as you've already named, Justin Fields and Kyle Pitts. We've talked about those guys, but we haven't addressed the generational talent at tackle, Mr. Penei Sewell.
I was thinking about that as well. But Atlanta has invested heavy in the offensive line in the first round in the last couple of years. So that's the only thing for me that would keep them from making that pick. That's the only reason I didn't mention them, because I just don't think they do it.
I got you, but
yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's it.
Just for the sake of this.
Oh, pull the trigger. Fuck it.
For the sake of this, I'm taking Penei to ATL just because he's not one which is worthy of being selected at 4. You know what I'm saying? He's lining up to be a generational kind of talent. You know what I'm saying?
He's a guy.
He's a guy that you want to have in your system for a long time. He's going to protect your guy. Maybe next year, you're banking on a quarterback. But, as long as you can protect your quarterback, you got some time now. You got a little bit of time.
That's true. That is definitely true. I agree with that. I definitely agree, bro.
The Bengals at 5.
Now, I think this is also very interesting because I have a question for y'all. None of us picked Kyle Pitts yet. Not near nigga. Kyle Pitts, Jamar, and Penei on the board at 5 for the Bengals. This is fucking perfect for them. This is the perfect scenario. I don't think you could be wrong in this scenario. I think there's a right pick, but there's not a wrong player. So I'm going to ask y'all, on a personal level before we predict who we think they're going to pick. If all three of them on the board, who you taking? Pitts, Chase, Sewell for the Bengals.
Pitts, because that's who's on my that's the highest person on my board. I don't got Sewell. I'm taking Pitts over Chase. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm only taking Chase for the Bengals. That's literally it, for the Bengals. That's it.
Yeah.
Any other team, I'm not taking that nigga. But for the Bengals, I'm taking them.
I think I'd still take Pitts, man. I think I'd still take Pitts, bro. Like, I get it with Jamar. His body type is just weird to me, man. There's not many 6 foot, 208 pound jump ball receivers walking around the earth. This shit's just weird, man. It's just weird as shit. So instead of getting a 6 foot nigga that do that,
I'm gonna get the 6'5" nigga.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? It just makes more sense. Not only does he already jump high, the nigga already higher in the air, nigga. Fuck it. You want a jump ball guy? Go get Kyle Pitts. Now, to the predictions. I've said this for months. They're picking Jamar Chase because Joe Burrow said pick Jamar Chase. Joe Burrow told him about a month and a half, 2 months ago. He said, look, motherfuckers, I don't care about no protection. Y'all go pay for that. You go draft Jamar, and I'm going to take y'all to the promised land. And that's what I think they're going to do. I think Jamar Chase goes to 5 to the Bengals, bro.
Yep.
I ain't gonna lie. Yes, Panay off the board in my chunk, so they're going Jamar over Pitts. Sorry.
Yeah,
They're gonna have that connection. Sorry.
Yes,
Yeah.
I just not that Jamar is better than Pitts. I just think the LSU connection plus I think we're forgetting a little something. I think Joe Brady's going to be a head coach next year. Zach Taylor's gone. They're going to reunite Joe Brady, Chase, and Burrow next year in Cincy. That's what I think. So I think Jamar Chase, I don't even think they take more than 45 seconds to put the pick in. I think they think about it for a second, and then Joe Burrow calls and be like, look, motherfucker, make the pick. And then they make the pick. So I'm going to go Chase to the Bengals. Then we got Miami at 6, who is also really
Miami
during a really weird spot to me. So
Oh yeah.
in my predictions, you still have Pitts, you still have Panay on the board, but the guy that fits the team most is Jalen Waddle. And I think Jalen Waddle is a top 10 player in the class, so it wouldn't be a bad pick. Now, today we heard that they're moving whatchamacallit, one of their tackles that they drafted last year to guard. So that opens up a tackle spot for them. Panay makes sense to every team in the league that doesn't have an all-pro starting left or right tackle. Every team. So he makes sense here. But just like I said with Miami, with Atlanta, Miami has invested in heavy in the trenches the last couple of years in the first couple rounds. Yep. So I think they just take Pitts here, man. They just go BPA and just say, fuck it, give me Pitts. We line up Pitts, Devontae, Gesicki, and Will Fuller, and we're going to bully the shit out of you when the ball's in the air.
Yes, sir.
That's all Devontae, Gesicki, and Pitts are going to do. They're going to beat your ass when the ball gets to the catch point. And then Will Fuller's going to run by you. So, I think that's a nice little litter of weapons for Tua. I think they go ahead and go Pitts.
Yeah, I have Pitts going to Miami as well. I just feel like they could use another playmaker. I mean, why not? You feel me? It's a hard division. When you got Buffalo secondary and New England secondary fucking with you all day, you got to have guys that can get open. So, like Stu said, they invested in the O-line. They'll probably tackle later in the draft. But
they have 4 top 35 picks or some weird shit like that. Like it's crazy. Or like 3 top 35 picks. This shit is crazy, bro.
Oh shit.
I'm not sure. All right. Who next? Detroit, right?
Yeah.
Detroit's also weird. They're really weird because they have holes at every position on the fucking team. Holes on every position in the team. Now, I'm going to ask y'all a question. Can y'all name the starting, not the starting, can y'all name the receivers on the Detroit Lions right now, on the current roster?
Quintez Cephas.
That's one.
I don't know.
It's Quintez Cephas, Rashad Perryman, and Tyrell Williams. That's the worst receiving core in the league by a significantly wide margin. Like, that shit's bad. That's bad.
Oh my God, those beat. Damn, that's
now. I say that. I said all that shit to just say they're gonna pick Panay anyway because I think they're going. I mean, it's BPA. They got holes at every spot in the roster, and their general manager, head coach, they're all big trenches guys. Brad Holmes is a trench guy. Dan Campbell's a trench guy. Anthony Lynn likes to establish the run. You can't establish the run if you can't block for the run. So you want to protect Jared Goff a little bit, give him some time. So I think Panay goes 7.
Yeah. I have Panay as well. So, like, pretty much, I mean, the weapons, you got Swift. Detroit probably run behind him. You got that Rams offense. That's a run heavy offense. So I think you'll go Panay because you goddamn quarterback fumbles every time you get hit. So you might as well.
Yeah, so you might as well not let him get hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Here I'm gonna have the Lions go with might go with Jalen Waddle here in Alabama. They're definitely gonna. It's a glaring, very glaring. Like you need to fill in some wide receiver spots right there. You can't have Quintez Cephas. I mean, no, it would be Tyrell, right? You just can't run out there with Tyrell as your number one. You just can't. You're just asking for a long day for your quarterback, especially when it's Jared Goff already. You're just asking for
Jared Goff. That's terrible.
And Phil's still on my board, but the only reason why I went with Waddle just because of contract of Goff, and I think I just don't. I think they rock.
You still have Fields on the board. Oh.
I do still have Fields on the board. You know exactly where he's going. You know where he's going.
Holmes, black ass, look at that board and see Justin Fields there and don't pick him. I'm gonna fly to Detroit myself.
You know where he's going, brother.
Got it. All right,
y'all division just gonna have a nice plethora of youth.
I'll throw the hell up in here, nigga. I'll be in this bitch sweating.
Y'all just gonna it's just gonna be a death battle of quarterbacks every year for 20 years, and I love it.
That would be fucking disgusting.
I love it.
But who we got at 8? Carolina, right?
Carolina Panthers. I'm gonna punch this one in. Actually, no. This Don team. Go ahead, Don. Take it away. It's your team. I'll let you go.
All right. So Panay's gone. All right. So if we don't trade back, I think you go best player available. And in my opinion, the best player available that also kind of addresses a big need of ours will be Rashawn Slater. I think you wanted Panay, you ain't get him. But you get Slater, and he is a nasty tackle. And that's something we need.
Now, pick Slater with Surtain and Horn on the board. You think tackle's a bigger need?
Yeah.
Okay, so you think tackle's a bigger need, or do you think Slater's just better than those two? Or is it both?
Honestly, it's both. I think it's both for me. But especially because Slater, because his nasty style, that'll fit perfectly with us. Right. Giving McCaffrey the ball all the time. That'll really, oh my God. McCaffrey already break off big ass runs. Now I can only fucking imagine what will happen even more. But and I like Surtain as well. But like our secondary isn't shit.
Right.
So I think we go with a tackle.
I think Dante Jackson I don't think he could be a CB1. I think he could be a high level CB2. And maybe you throw in Surtain or Horn in there to be your future CB1. But I agree with you, man. If Slater's on the board, I think y'all take him right there. I honestly think y'all take him. Y'all just traded for Sam Darnold. You got all these fucking gadgets and gadgets out there, wide receiver. You got an excellent running back. The defense is young. Y'all just went all defense last year. Literally all defense.
Yep.
So I think Rule is like, fuck it. We need to upgrade the trenches. they go Slater. Now, I think y'all think about Surtain or Horn. Most likely Surtain. I think Surtain fits y'all a little bit better than JC Horn does. But I like Slater for y'all here at 8.
Yeah. I think the AJ Bouye pickup is what fucked up the Surtain thing for me.
I don't think it'll fuck y'all up.
It wouldn't. I'll put it like this.
I think they unfortunately believe in Bouye. I mean, and I ain't got no problem with the nigga. He alright, but like he ain't.
Yeah, but he's a cool CB2, but yeah, he old.
Yeah, I would put Bouye as more in the nickel or the slot. He's old, but he got experience and stuff like that. But yeah, I definitely understand. I understand that.
Yeah. Well,
excuse me.
Here at number 8, I'm with Don on this one. Honestly, it's Rashawn Slater. That's the pick. Go ahead and ensure your trenches for the future, since you investing in another bridge quarterback apparently.
Bridge.
So
Yeah, that's what he is. That's what he is. He's a bridge.
He ain't proven, so I'm gonna call him a bridge quarterback.
He gonna prove it, boy. I'm trying to tell
so
you.
I'm just go ahead and say you ensure your O line. You know what I'm saying? You got Mo. You still got Taylor Moon, right? No, you don't.
They tag you.
You do got Mo.
And they
you got Mo on the right. You got Slayton on the left. That sound all right for me for a while. You know what I'm saying? So
I can dig that.
Go ahead and do that. Darnold, hold on to the ball a little bit more. 5 less forced fumbles, like 5 less sacks. Yeah.
All right. So we got Denver at 9.
Justin Fields.
Yeah, for you probably go ahead.
Justin, I'm gonna just throw that in there. Y'all go ahead now.
The board for Denver's needs is weird. They could use a quarterback, but I'm not comfortable. And y'all know how much I like fucking Mac Jones. I'm not comfortable taking Mac Jones at 9. I'm not. They could use a corner. Horn, Surtain, and Farley are still here, but they have Olajuwon. They have Kyle Fuller now that they just got back from, or they got from the Bears after they waived him. And they have one more guy they signed. I think it was Ronald Darby. I think they signed Ronald Darby.
I think Darby's in.
Was it Ronald? Yeah, I think it was Ronald Darby.
Yeah, it was Darby. Yeah.
They have 3 starting level corners on that team. Taking another one would probably be overkill right here, because I think you have plans on re-signing Kyle Fuller. I'm going Michael Parsons right here. I think they say, you know what? The biggest piece on this defense missing is an off-ball linebacker that could go get it. Now, personally, I wouldn't pick Michael Parsons anywhere in the top 20 because he's a fucking head case, and all his off-the-field shit bothers the fuck out of me. I wouldn't pick Owusu Koromoa here because I think he's a safety that's disguising as a linebacker in college. But as the boards fall, and I think Michael Parsons probably makes the most sense as my board falls. So that's who I'm gonna predict to go to the Broncos.
I have Denver taking Mac Jones. Now,
Okay.
I have them taking Mac Jones because I feel like
I mean,
he's good enough. I feel like they built the offense enough where Mac Jones doesn't have to worry a lot. I mean, the line is questionable. The line is definitely questionable.
Oh, you see the Judy connection. That's
all,
what you see.
all them goddamn throws Drew Lock couldn't make, I think Mac Jones can make, except the deep ball maybe. But Mac Jones pretty good on the deep ball.
Mac Jones got a nice
He's
deep ball.
throwing good deep ball.
So I think, honestly,
He has a nice deep ball. Just don't go for it. He just doesn't have a rocket on.
I think Denver's built pretty good around Jerry Jeudy. You got Sutton that comes back.
And Hamler.
Hamler, Tim Patrick. You got
Lindsey and
So you it's around you.
yeah.
It's around you. I just need a quarterback.
Playmakers, yeah.
Yeah, I just need a guy that can make the throws. Mac Jones can make the throws.
I agree. I can get with it. I wouldn't do it because I just don't think you give up with Elway, at least. Elway likes big, athletic, strong arm quarterbacks. That ain't Mac Jones, nigga. He ain't big. He's not overly athletic, and he don't have a strong arm. He's he's more of a Mac Jones is a Kyle Shanahan quarterback, like we were talking about, a Gary Kubiak, a Mike Zimmer ass quarterback. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think he goes there, but I could see why they would do it because Drew Lock, he fucking stinks. So yeah.
All right, but let's go ahead and shuffle down to the 10th pick, the Dallas Cowboys.
Dallas. Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and say that they go Surtain here. I think that's the pick here. Definitely after what's the brother name that left? Byron. There we go.
Oh, yeah, Byron. We're talking about 2 years ago.
Yeah, Byron left, and there's just that defense is putrid. It's god awful. And you need to start somewhere, and I think this is where you start. You start off at corner, a number one corner. Let's say you hit on them, that changes your whole defense entirely. If you can shut off one side of the field, that changes everything. So I think they go with Surtain here, and they hope for the best right now.
I definitely agree. I would definitely go Surtain here. I mean, tempting to go J.C. Horn. J.C.'s probably the more physical man press kind of guy. I think Patrick can play really good press though, because he's strong as fuck and he's athletic, so he can do it. But I think pairing him with an uber athletic, big and tall Trayvon Diggs, they're basically the same fucking person, except for I think Patrick's a lot more technically sound than Trayvon Diggs was coming out of Bama. It makes a lot of sense. You have like a half of a good player on your defense. So I definitely would make that pick. I go with Surtain too.
Yeah, I'm going Surtain as well.
Mm-hmm.
I think
it makes too much sense.
Him paired up with Diggs would be absolutely.
Yeah. Surtain,
I think they'll take a look and think about Micah Parsons because they fucking Sean Lee retired and the linebackers stink. Vander Esch is never available. He's basically Sean Lee Jr. So they'll
Sean Lee with a neck pad.
Yeah, they'll think about it, but Surtain's the best player left, so they'll go with Surtain.
Nah, I don't think he's the best player left.
I think it's for my boy.
You had Jalen Waddle gone already?
I mean, nah, but come on, man.
Okay, you think Surtain better than Waddle? I get it. But
now,
yeah,
niggas want to.
I get you. I get you.
If you want to give Dak more weapons, I mean, shit.
Okay, now listen. Enough is enough. Enough is enough.
He already throwing for 500 and like 4 touchdowns a game. Like, what? It's time you address the other side of the ball. That loses you.
If Michael Gallup did not exist, throw it in. Give me Jalen Waddle. Coop, Waddle, CD nigga were scoring 70 a game. Now they have Gallup, so no, I wouldn't take Waddle. I think Waddle's the best player on the board, but I wouldn't take him if I was the Cowboys there. So we got the New York Football Giants at 11. I still have Jalen Waddle on my board, man. I don't know.
No, this is where I take Waddle. You got to be out your goddamn mind, New York.
Oh, God.
No.
I know how Drew feels now.
No.
I got to take
Waddle. They're going edge rusher, bro. They're going edge rusher because Micah Parsons is gone. If Micah Parsons makes it to 11, they're pulling the trigger on Parsons regardless. You know how get him it is.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is the team that takes the chance on Jalen Phillips. I think New York takes the chance on Jalen Phillips. You have an elite pass rusher with elite physical traits and elite production from last year. The only thing keeping him down from being the surefire top 10 pick is the fact that he gets injured all the time or was injured all the time before he went to Miami. That's the only thing. But the upside is absolutely insane. I think Gettleman pulls the trigger on that, man. They need some help on the edge, bro. This would be a really good spot for Waddle, though. That's a really good spot for Waddle, man.
They need a weapon. There's a weapon.
I mean, yeah, but Devontae's still on the board too, man. So I don't know, bro.
Nah, but I'm taking Waddle over Devontae, though.
I think Waddle better too, man. Not gonna lie to you, I think Waddle better.
And he got size, so
Yeah, that's fucking hilarious. You will never think by the play style that Jalen Waddle weighs 20 more pounds than Devontae Smith, bro. That just doesn't make sense. It just don't even be making no sense to me, bro. But I definitely agree on that one. I definitely agree. I'd probably, if I had to pick between the two, I'd take Waddle. But I think the bigger need for New York is they either got to protect the passer or they got to go get the nigga. One of the two. One of the two. And if you want me to be completely honest, New York should be in the quarterback race because Daniel Jones
Is the guy.
fucking stinks. He stinks. He's awful. So I think they should be in the quarterback race, but I think they're a little bit too far back to try to trade up, to maybe, Atlanta or something like that if, Fields or Lance is still on the board. So
if you stink next year because you get a chance with Sam Howell.
I mean, yeah, I like Sam Howell too. But the last time a Baker Mayfield like nigga came out, the Giants had the second pick and picked a running back. So I don't know, man. I don't know. They might fuck around, pick a tight end next time.
I don't know, man. It's gonna be
I
different.
don't know. I have no fucking clue, bro. The Giants are kind of hard to gauge because they could use a lot of help. You know what I'm saying? Well, who you got with the Giants, G?
Man, Michael Parsons, Penn State. That's the pick right there for them.
I think that's the pick. I think that's if he's on the board for real in real life for him. I think that's clear.
I feel like it just makes too much sense for them, like just for who Dave Gettleman is and the whole organization. Mm-hmm. They want that. They want that big playmaker. They want that guy. They want the cream of the crop, and I feel like that's who they think he is.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right, man. So now we're here at 12 with Philly. And in my board, Philly has some really good options, man. Waddle's on the board, J.C. Horn's on the board, Devontae's on the board. So they got some good options, man. They got some really good options. I think this is the first place if Devontae Smith is to get picked at the top. Well, he's going to be a first round pick, but I think this is where his draft starts right here at 12. I think this is the first team that's like, damn, maybe we should pick Devontae Smith. And I'm not going to do it. I think they go Waddle, man. I think Waddle's too much of an explosive playmaker. And you pair him with Jalen Hurts and Jalen Reagor and Goddard and Ertz. Well, they're going to trade Ertz eventually.
Mm-hmm.
I think they go Jalen Waddle right here. Give me Waddle.
Well, right here I have Philly getting Micah Parsons. I feel like I can't name you the last time Philly had a decent linebacker on they goddamn roster, bro.
Oh man. So
I feel like, all these niggas got offense. We got a little bit of offense too. I think somebody got to stop somebody eventually. So I think they'll go get Micah Parsons and plug him right in right away.
Okay. I get that. I can rock with that.
I really hate that the way this draft shakes out, just because all three of the teams and other teams in my division have like back-to-back picks, and they all pretty damn good picks. But I think that the trend continues on defense in the NFC East, and I think that they go J.C. Horn here.
Okay.
Eagles, take a nice young corner. I think they're going to go that here. They're going to take that route. I don't think that they are in love with Devontae. I don't think that, they want to take the chance on, that small body frame wide receiver, because they bricked on every wide receiver like in the first round for the past couple of years. So I think that they take the safer route and they go with J.C. Horn here.
Could you imagine how good the Eagles wide receiver core would be if they took DK instead of fucking J.J. Arcega-Whiteside and then took Jettis instead of Jalen Reagor? Nigga, whew, my lord. That would be insane.
Man, coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Yeah, no bullshit. So we got my Chargers at 13, man. The board falls pretty nice for us, man.
Yeah,
JC
Chargers.
Darisaw still on the board. I'm not taking Farley. Elijah Vera Tucker still on the board. Tevin still on the board. This is a good spot for the Chargers. But J.C. Horn is right there, man. If this is the way the draft falls, I don't think they can pass up getting a physical man corner that can move around and pretty much do everything. Staley's going to want J.C. Horn to be his Jalen Ramsey. And I think that's what he would do if J.C. Horn was still on the board, man. So I'm going to go J.C. Horn here for the Chargers at 13.
Mm-hmm.
I got Alabama Trucker.
Say it one more time.
Alabama Tucker. But Alabama Tucker is a guy, I think, first of all, the mission, I don't give a damn how that boy falls. Protect my goddamn quarterback. Mm-hmm. Justin Herbert was getting fucked up. Mm-hmm. All right. Defense, you feel me? My defense is good. We have a pretty good defense.
Right.
I need Herbert to stay up. Mm-hmm. So I think they go Alabama Tucker. You could look at Darisaw, maybe. But
like Darisaw.
Yeah, I like Darisaw, but I think Alabama Tucker is like the better player.
I think if we were to pick, if I was to pick a tackle here or an offensive lineman here at 13, it would probably be Vera Tucker because he gives me that guard tackle versatility. And there's not many players that I've ever watched. And, it's not like I've been watching or really studying college football players for 40 years or nothing. But I haven't seen somebody transition from left guard to left tackle and be that fucking good like ever, bro. Like left guard, he played left guard all 2019 and transitioned last year to left tackle and was damn near unbeatable. So I would pick him if I picked an offensive lineman, but I'm going J.C. Horn right here, man.
I'm gonna be that odd guy out. And by the odd guy out, I mean I'm gonna take Christian Darisaw out of Virginia Tech for the Los Angeles Chargers.
I agree.
Yeah,
it's a good pick.
Yeah, they definitely need to address that tackle position. Not even just a tackle position, but just a O-line. I mean, well, they've addressed the O-line in free agency. They've addressed the guard positions in free agency. They still got three new stars. They got Ryan Bulaga. Why not ensure the O-line with another? Well, just getting your left tackle.
Right. I got you.
And then, hopefully you can hit later in the draft in some other playmaker positions for your offense, maybe your defense. You never know.
Give a guy to go right beside Jalen Guyton. But
yeah.
This nigga love Jalen Guyton. That nigga be over. Just don't catch it.
Ooh, 14 years older. This falls perfectly because I need them to take this pick. I'm about to say.
This is perfect because this is where I think Vera Tucker goes.
And this is where I think Darisaw goes.
I think Vera Tucker plays perfect to the Vikings' needs, man. They need somebody that can give them some versatility. They need a strong guy, strong anchor. I like Darisaw right here too. I do. But AVT still offers more versatility, man. It would be different if AVT only played guard, center, guard in college. I saw him play elite tackle. I'd have to go AVT right here, bro. I'd have to. AVT at 14 for the Vikings.
I think regardless of the pick, we can agree here that Minnesota line forever fucking sucks. So
it's funny to me. Like they're all really good at run blocking, but they cannot protect the quarterback at all. It's so odd. Dalvin Cook be having million-yard games. And
pass protect. I got a pass protect in that division. Khalil Mack, Smiths in Green Bay. This shit hard.
Yeah. And it's cold as shit, so people just man. I go here.
I'm going AVT also, man. It just it just makes makes too much sense right now for them right now.
Mm-hmm.
Just you can solidify two. Not you can't solidify both positions, but you can solidify one at least. Of a guard or a tackle. Hopefully in the future, because you gonna get one. You gonna get a solid starter.
Right, and with AVT, the minimum you're getting is a Pro Bowl guard. To me, the minimum that's what you're getting is a Pro Bowl level guard. That's enough for me, nigga. That is enough for me. Okay. So we are where we at? 15?
Yeah, 15. Yeah, we at the motherfucking Patriots.
This is where that skinny ass wide receiver. This is exactly where that 166-pound wide receiver gets drafted.
Yep, that's exactly right
here. They say, goddamn what? In the offseason, we went and got Hunter Henry. We went and got Jonnu Smith. We went and got Aguilar. And we got motherfucking Kendrick Bourne. Fuck it, man. Let's go get us a guy that can stretch the field, that can play the underneath game, and that can go over the middle of the field. Let's get a guy that can do everything that the guys we brought in do, just in one person. Now, Caleb Farley is also on the board. I think maybe Farley, maybe Newsome, maybe Zaven Collins is a perfect Patriots linebacker. He's not Dante Hightower or nothing like that, but he's in the build of Dante Hightower and Kyle Van Noy and guys like that. So that'd be a good pick too. But I'm gonna go to skinny nigga from Alabama, Devontae Smith, man.
Yeah, I got Devontae. It's no brainer.
Yeah, I think we all go Devontae here.
Yeah, it just fits. It just really fits.
It just seems right. Yeah.
Yeah, it just really fits. So now
we got the Arizona Cardinals.
I've been waiting to say this, man. I got Arizona getting J.C. Horn. I think somehow, I think somehow, some way he stays there, and he luckily falls to Arizona, replacing Patrick Peterson perfectly. Perfect. Okay. I would love to see J.C. Horn and Byron Murphy. That is good.
Now, I'm going to do you one better right here. The Cardinals are picking Greg Newsome right here because J.C. Horn's gone on mine. But Greg Newsome, that's who I think is going to slip into the top 15, honestly, if there was somebody to rise up drastically. Because Caleb Farley has the back of a 99-year-old war vet, Greg Newsome is going to come up. And I think this is a perfect spot for him to go and replace Patrick Peterson. Now, Tevin Jenkins is still here. AVT would be perfect for the Cardinals too, but the nigga gone. So I'm going to go Greg Newsome here at 16 to the Arizona Cardinals.
This one was hard for me just because it was protect Kyler so he doesn't have to run around all the goddamn time. Or do we go to defense? So, Kyler don't got to score all the goddamn time. So, Caleb Farley, he's a red flag for me too. I ain't gonna lie. Greg Newsome is my next best corner on the board. Let me look at one thing before I make my pick. I think that they go. Oh shit. I think they go. What's the boy name? I think that they go. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go Farley. They're gonna take Farley just because he technically BPA. I think that they're gonna go him. I think they're gonna take the chance on him. They're gonna be the motherfuckers that do take the chance, if anybody does.
I can see why you would do it. I can. I definitely can.
Yeah.
I definitely can. I wouldn't, but I can see why. Because if his back is fine, he's elite as fuck.
Yeah, that nigga is going to be amazing.
Everybody love fucking J.C. Horn and his rise and shit. Boy, have you seen Caleb Farley play cornerback? My goodness, that's a special guy. So,
brother is talented.
You had Farley. Who you have, Don?
Shit.
Horn, right? Yeah. So Farley.
You had Newsom.
Newsom.
Yeah, all right. That's all right.
So we got the Vegas Raiders next.
Well, we at 16?
17.
Oh, 17, I'm sorry.
Christian Darrisaw is coming off the board right here for me. Darrisaw plugs in perfectly in that Trent Brown spot. Big, beefy ass, murderer's row ass dude. Darrisaw's like 6'6", 320, bro. He's a behemoth. So he fits in perfect. He can move. Put him right next to what's the old racist white boy name? Incognito. There you go. Richie Incognito. You run Josh Jacobs on the left side of that line and you just bulldoze the shit out of everybody that you see. I think that's the pick for the Vegas Raiders.
It's funny because I had Greg Newsom going here.
Okay.
I would love to see that Greg Newsom mode, right? Because no matter how many picks no matter how many picks the Raiders pick at corner, they always have picked the wrong fucking guy. To finally be the right guy for them.
Yeah, right. I can get with that.
I think that the Raiders are gonna. I think they're gonna throw in a nice little screwball here. You know. I think that they. Actually, nah, they're not gonna do that. They're going Tevin Jenkins, yo, out of Oklahoma State.
You want to talk about a guy? You want to talk about a
They're going Tevin, yo.
Guy. Oh God, I love Tevin Jenkins, bro.
Well, I don't. Yeah, he's BPA, definitely BPA right now on my board. He's a solid prospect, bro. He's a solid tackle. I like what he brings to the game.
That's a mean motherfucker.
He is a mean, physical motherfucker.
You have to die before you finish blocking you. Like, he will block you until you get on the bus to go back to wherever the fuck you from. That's a mean motherfucker, and I love it.
Yes, sir.
We got Miami at 18. This is another
Miami.
Because I don't know what the fuck Miami's going to do here.
I'll tell you what they're going to do.
They lost Kyle Van Noy.
They're going to take a chance on that boy. On that other boy with all the injury history that I still got on my board. Yes, sir.
Ooh, well, I already had Jalen gone, but I can dig that. I can dig it.
That's what I'm going with. Jalen Phillips off the board.
Right. I can dig that. They need edge help. They don't really have any edge rushers. They don't really have any great pass rushers. You take the chance there. I can dig that. But y'all know who I've been talking about for months is one of my favorite prospects. He just now weighed in a couple days ago at 270 pounds. That nigga's huge. Give me Zaven Collins, man. He's basically supersized Kyle Van Noy. He can cover. He can give you some edge help. He's fast and instinctive in the run game. Give me Zaven to Miami at 18.
I got Miami lucking up and getting Tevin Jenkins. They got lucky enough for Kyle Pitts to fall to him. Now they get even more lucky to get a Tevin.
Get Tevin.
That's tough.
Now we're at the Washington football team.
Yeah,
you already know who I'm gonna say. So you go ahead, G.
And this pick fucking sucks because we doing what we think the team is gonna do, not what we would. And you know who the fuck is on my board? Fucking Zaven Collins. But you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna fucking get Jeremiah Owusu coming to that.
Yeah,
that's what the fuck we're gonna do. Or we gonna get Jamin Davis. We're gonna get somebody other than the nigga that got the best linebacker award. We're gonna do something other than the nigga that got the most turnovers and all that other stuff. The nigga that play makes, the nigga that does all the extra stuff. He does whatever you need him to do whenever. He can do whatever. He's 6'3", No. What? He's 6'3", right?
No, Xavier like 6'5", bro.
He's 6'5".
He's 6'4",
270. The boy can run like a 4'6", 4'5". Like, why ain't he the? Why niggas talking about some JOK? They want a 6 foot 215 nigga,
man. Y'all need playmakers in the back end.
I
Personally, I think Owusu Koromoa is a safety. To me, he can play some linebacker.
We got enough of those.
Do you though? Like good ones.
We got 3.
Oh, good ones, like good playmakers.
We need linebackers before we get to the depth of the safeties.
I can see it. I can see it. Yeah.
We got 3 solid safeties. We got Reeves, Curl, and Collins. We got 3 solid guys back there.
Zaven makes sense to y'all because he's a need for a linebacker. I don't know if he fits what y'all are trying to do though. Like
I get that.
His body type is just weird for y'all defense.
I get that because he would be like
yeah. How many 6'4", 270 Sam or Wills are there just walking around, nigga? Like it's just weird for a down defense, man.
We send him off the edge or we switch it to a 3-4. I don't care. Do what you gotta do. Make it work. You get the BPA. But I'll tell you right now, we getting JOK out of Notre Dame. As much shit I had to talk about him, he's not that bad of a player. I'm not gonna lie. I actually kind of like him. I like his style. He's a fly around. He's gonna smack you in the fucking mouth. Only thing is, he's only gonna smack you in the mouth if he gets a free shot at you. If you know, niggas getting his way, you know, he gotta maneuver and try to get off blocks because he's 200 pounds soaking wet. But you know, he's still a good player. He bring a nice little pop when he hits you, so I appreciate that. And he can cover pretty good.
All right, man. So we had an hour and 11 live, right?
Right. Oh, you said speed picks. All right.
Yeah, y'all. Let's go rapid fire so Don can get what he got to do. All right, 20 to the Bears. Mac Jones. Boom.
Mac Jones.
Farley.
Okay, you said Farley. You a piece of shit. 21 to the Colts. Tevin Jenkins.
Zaven Collins. Zaven Collins would be a fucking dog out there.
Greg Newsome.
Okay. 22 to the Titans. Caleb Farley.
I don't know what the fuck the Titans need.
The Titans need an edge. They need wide receivers, interior offensive line.
Jalen Phillips.
Okay.
There he is. Actually, give me Quiddy. Yeah.
Oh. Okay. 23 to the Jets. Quiddy Pay.
Yeah, that's where I got Quiddy going.
Yeah. Quitter.
That's tough. All right, send Aziz there then.
Okay. 24 to the Steelers. Najee Harris.
Wow. Yeah, Najee.
Yeah, Najee.
It's talked about too much. All right, here we go.
25 to the Jags. Trayvon Merrick.
Trayvon Merrick. Oh.
Safety. TCU.
Alex Leatherwood.
My boy.
Yeah, I
think he's gonna slip into the first round too, bro. His athletic testing is too good.
I got Leatherwood just because they're gonna try to protect Lawrence.
As they fucking should.
And because Najee's gone. But
Browns Aziz.
Yeah, definitely going Aziz without a doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Away.
Oh my fucking God. No,
Away. 27 Baltimore.
I'm sending Zave in there.
No, I got it.
Creed Humphrey.
Sam Cosmi.
You love fucking Sam Cosmi, boy.
He's athletic.
He is a freak, though. He's a freak, though.
Pick him up.
He's a freak. 28 to the Saints.
I got Creed Humphrey because they love picking fucking O-line late first every time.
Rashad Bateman.
It's between him and Barrymore.
What the hell?
But I'm gonna go with give me Bateman. Yeah, fuck it. Give me Bateman.
29 to the Packers, Landon Dickerson.
That's where I got Barrymore.
You got to replace Corey Lindsley, brother.
Oh wow.
I'm Aaron Rodgers. I don't need a fucking line.
Are you kidding me?
Hello?
He's 38. He old as
Man,
shit.
I'm gonna send that motherfucker. No, let me not be aggressive. We're gonna send Barrymore there. I did say I was gonna send him there, my other joke. I'm sending Joe Tyron to the Bills also.
Joe Tyron.
To the Bills.
Yeah.
I don't know who the fuck I'm gonna pick for the Bills.
I got an interesting one. I got Rondale Moore.
I'm gonna go Elijah Moore, motherfucker. That Bills offense, bro. I was listening to one of their podcasts, somebody on their podcast the other day. They run a lot of full wide receiver sets. They only have 2 good ones now. You need a third one. Go get Elijah Moore.
I think Rondale would just fucking. Oh my god, let him.
Boy. Okay, so we got Baltimore back up at 31.
Bateman. I ain't say Bateman yet. I got Bateman for this one.
Alex Leatherwood.
I'm going Cosme.
32, Super Bowl champ, Tampa Bay Bucks, Christian Barmore.
I got Creed Humphrey. I think I think we won off the line. We keep going off the line. Keep this shit going.
And give me Kadarius Toney.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
God.
Maybe ain't gonna be there forever. The boys ain't gonna be there forever, brother.
I'm not a fan of Kadarius at all.
It don't matter if you are, brother.
You better watch your goddamn mouth, Black. Drew was in here comment. Hey, shut up, Drew. Talk about some give me AVT. Go to hell, boy.
I don't give a fuck what you want to do.
I hope y'all draft. What's that corner I hate, Stu, from Ohio State?
They get Kellen Mond.
Sean Wade?
Yeah. I hope they get him.
I hope the Giants draft Jamin Davis, nigga. That's what I hope.
Jamming.
Yeah. All right, man. We got 2 days till we go live for the first round. That's gonna be something.
Now, let me tell you something. I'm gonna be a very angry person that day. I just know that.
Oh, on the stream, guys, just to everybody to let you know, I will be intoxicated on the stream because this is what I do. This is the draft. This is like my fucking Christmas. So I am going to be intoxicated. Don't mind me if I yell at the Chargers. I'll probably yell at somebody else too because some stupid shit like this. Oh, the Seahawks don't have a first round pick. They can't do nothing really stupid this year. Oh, man.
Oh.
Who gonna do some real stupid shit?
I like
Drew got something to say to you, yeah.
Just wait till you Thursday. Hey, shut up, nigga. Huh?
I'm intoxicated every stream, so.
Oh, yeah, we know.
Thank you guys for being here for another episode of Three-Way Deal. You know, we had the mock draft today.
Yeah.
You know, like, subscribe, do all that gang shit that, you know, people do on YouTube. Leave some comments of stuff that you want to see, I guess, or whatever. The comment section be down there. Yeah, Merry Christmas.
See y'all on Thursday.
Yeah, see y'all on draft day. Hope y'all team draft what y'all don't want. And my team does.